What's up, Internet? I'm Christiane Cordero, and this is the 734 from WCCO. We know most of you are on your way to work or about to head out the door, so let's get you started with today's weather. A little bit of a change, right? As I mentioned, it's raining right now in the Twin Cities, and we're expecting some showers later today, and then things are going to clear up. So if you're planning on heading to the fair, then no worries. There is some sunshine on the horizon later this week, but hey, there are plenty of things to do indoors as well, as long as you pack a poncho or an umbrella. If you're headed to the State Fair today, there are plenty of activities. So at least you will likely won't have to deal with the crowds, right? So the rain shouldn't stop you from going to the fair. If it's on your list, plenty of stuff to do indoors there. This morning I was inside the CHS Miracle of Birth Center. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do there, because what's better than checking out all of those new baby animals? We've also heard great things about the North End Center with that Angry Birds attraction. So I want to know, how do you like to spend a rainy day at the fair? If you've been there on a rainy day, share your advice. Those watching on Facebook, leave a comment here and we will read through a few of those in a moment. Now, catching you up on today's news this morning, a pontoon ride took a scary turn for boaters on Lake Zumbro. Look at this video. The pontoon fell about 50 feet over this dam. Amazingly, all 4 people in the boat are safe. One person has non-life-threatening injuries. As far as factors go, investigators think the darkness mixed with alcohol may have contributed. Of course, a really dangerous combination there. The G7 summit is happening in France right now, and so far there is no sign of a truce in the trade war between the U.S. and China. On Sunday, President Trump admitted having some second thoughts about his stance towards Beijing. White House aides later clarified the president's only regret is that he didn't impose higher tariffs on Chinese imports. The leaders are wrapping up their talks this morning. We expect to hear from Trump and the French President Macron in about an hour. A whole lot of star power showed up to a concert in Dayton, Ohio over the weekend. It was meant to uplift the city, of course, after that mass shooting earlier this month. Comedian Dave Chappelle hosted the event. He had plenty of surprises in store for the crowd.
Dayton, Ohio, you are a city of epic proportions. Whether you know it or not, your voices are strong and you are important.
So comedian Jon Stewart surprised the crowd, joining Chappelle at the event for the city. The crowd of 20,000 people was a sellout of sorts. They didn't have to pay a dime for their tickets. And we know Chappelle feels like this hit close to home for him. He lives about 20 miles outside of Dayton. Other celebrities included Stevie Wonder, Chance the Rapper, Kanye West, and his wife, Kim Kardashian West. Bullseye is teaming up with Mickey Mouse. Target just announced a new partnership with Disney. Starting October 4th and just in time for the holidays, 25 Target stores will have permanent Disney stores inside of them. That includes the Maple Grove North store. They'll expand to 40 more Target locations within the next year, and the Minneapolis-based company plans to open a new store near the entrance to Walt Disney World in 2021. Opportunity for both companies, no doubt. A boy in Sauk Rapids didn't want anything from Target nor from Disney for his 6th birthday. He didn't want anything at all. Instead, Liam Hansen wanted to save and raise money to save eagles. Liam was born with a hole in his heart, and that's led to many surgeries. His stuffed animal, bald eagle, named Dave — why wouldn't you name your bald eagle Dave? Has been by his side through them all. So for his 6th birthday, Liam raised $434 for the National Eagle Center in Wabasha.
I'm proud of him. I always have been. He's a really great kid. He has been since he was born. Like, he's taught us a lot of patience, and just, I don't know, I couldn't be more proud of him.
And get this, because of a grant, Liam's gift was matched. You go, Liam and Dave. Minnesota native Lindsey Vonn has a wedding to plan. Vonn revealed on Instagram she's now engaged to NHL star PK Subban. They say that they've not been in a big hurry to get married, and this depends mostly on his playing schedule, right? That's the perks, I guess, of dating somebody who has a pretty significant and lengthy season. The two started dating earlier last year. Vonn, we know, retired from professional skiing. They plan to move to New Jersey, where Subban plays for the Devils. It's the most unpredictable award show of the year. The MTV Video Music Awards are tonight in New Jersey. Taylor Swift is opening the show. She's performing a new song from her just released album, Lover. It's also her first VMA performance in 4 years. Swift is tied with Ariana Grande for the most nominations this year. Now, also tonight, Missy Elliott receives the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. Elliott also dropped a surprise album over the weekend. Today is National Dog Day, and you guys have been sharing pictures all morning long. There are plenty of dogs to look through. I feel like, yep, here we go. Sydney and Soda making our lives full, no doubt. I'm sure your hands are pretty full too, Lori. Thank you for sending that over. And then Titan and Cooper are hanging out on a hot summer day. Titan or Cooper, I don't know which one's in front, but they have some DQ on them, so that dog wins. Yeah, just really simple my morning. What a beautiful coloring. That's just that brown spots on, I think that's some kind of shepherd maybe. And Nico. Nico loves the morning show too. We love Nico. Nico looks awesome. Oh my gosh. And then this is Moose. I am one of those dog parents, but I also feel like I like just having fun with my dog Moose, who will literally let you do anything. And so for his 6th birthday, I made it very clear that he has no shame and he also wants to be a burrito. So sorry, Moose. Appreciate your help. Back to today's talker. It is going to be a wet one today at the State Fair. So what are some of the best ways to spend the rainy day at the campgrounds? Let's bring in WCCO's digital guy, Cole. Hey, Cole.
Hey.
What are people saying?
We got a few people chiming in. We got Cindy saying, if I were to go to the fair today, I would get all the outdoor stuff done first, like the giant slide, big sing-along.
Yeah.
Then go visit the grandstand stuff and go to the animal buildings. And I would also wear a poncho all day.
She sounds like she has this figured out.
She's got a plan.
Yeah.
And we got Bruce saying, spend time talking and eating and coffee at the Minnesota Farmers Union building.
That is my favorite place to eat at the State Fair, I think.
Yeah.
They've got some good stuff there.
Very nice. And we got Annette saying, go inside and see all the crafts and animals, wear a rain jacket, and still go and get that food.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of food to get indoors and plenty of fun to have too, for sure. This is the Angry Birds exhibit up in the North End, Northwoods area. It's, yeah, I took a tour of this spot before it opened up, and it is really sleek up there. So anybody who wants to kill some time indoors, I mean, that is certainly somewhere where you can spend, I would imagine, a lot of time. So have some fun out there, guys. That is it for now. This is the 734 from WCCO, when most of the Twin Cities are on the go. So why not make us your place for mobile news? Have fun.